A look back at 1 year in one city, one neighborhood.
Do you like brown rice?
One park. New Freedom Park.
It's ironic, isn't it? New Freedom.
The name says a lot.
All right, so this is New Freedom.
But the immigrant community it was built for
things got to change.
Has even more to say.
Like, we have to do better.
It feels like we are witnessing and hearing gun battles almost on a daily basis.
And I hate this happened to her. And I'm angry, and I'm trying not to cry.
Ma Kaing brought her family here from Myanmar more than a decade ago.
I mean, Ma was a friend to not just Burmese folks, but literally everybody in the building and everybody in the community.
Her oldest daughter was murdered in Thailand. She was killed by stray bullets on July 15th last year. Police say a gang was returning fire at a car driving through.
Well, I didn't realize this was the last time I was ever going to hear my mother's voice. Love, maybe nagging. You know, that's every mother.
John Win Oo held his mom as she died.
These people are just trying to make it out. But they shouldn't have to think if they're going to get shot coming home.
The community surrounded him, but summer turned to fall, and John felt alone.
In a way, I'm putting up a facade, because I do have to look strong for my siblings, my father. As much as I want to curl up and cry, and, you know, I can't. I got to continue on life. I got to run the restaurant.
In the time that has passed, police say there's been change.
It was brought more to our glaring attention because of Ma.
Patrol car over there. It's good to see their presence.
John sits in the park for the first time since she was shot. He sees the new lights and the camera, but he still hears gunshots.
And unfortunately, it sucks, but nothing really has changed.
1 year later, he has one word for change.
Nothing.
His change is the kind he feels.
It's gonna hurt for a while.
The kind of change that made him so angry.
It's gonna hurt for a while.
He worried about what he would do if he found the people who killed his mom.
So it makes me look at things differently now, in a cold way.
First of all, thank you all for being here today as we announce the arrest related to the murder of 42-year-old Ma Kaing.
5 men were arrested.
They were associated with the neighborhood, and we do believe there's gang affiliation.
Men that John knew. Men that used to be kids in the park.
Each and every one of their families my mother has helped. Food distribution days, my mother would take less for herself and would give it to these. Not once my mother has judged them.
The suspects can't cause more harm as they wait for their day in court, but John still feels unsafe.
You know, my welcome is overstayed. Fortunately, there's got to be a new chapter in my life.
He wants a fresh start for himself, his 2 brothers, his sister, and his dad.
I will be disrespecting my mother's name and legacy by not living, and also by not, you know, keeping a promise to my mother, because she put a lot of trust in me.
So John sold his mother's restaurant. This is goodbye. New freedom for John is not this park, not anymore.
I hope to find more peace of mind. I hope to see my siblings flourish at our new home.
Dreams of years to come.
But the biggest thing is I just want them to grow up to be happy and away from this nonsense.
Since the beginning of this year, the police department says a team of 1 sergeant and 4 officers have been dedicated to the New Freedom Park area. They have also assigned a victim assistance advocate to the East Colfax neighborhood as well.